how's it going? This is Amanda from Amanda Around the Globe. Hi, hello, it's Amanda Around the Globe, and today I'm really excited because I got tagged to do a TMI Travel Tag. I got tagged by my friend Scotty Does, who I met in Thailand. I am really excited to do this tag. Let's get into it. TMI Travel Tag. Question number one, what was the last country you visited? The last country I visited was Thailand, if that counts, but I'm currently in Australia. I don't know if that counts as visiting because I live here now, but I'm not from here, so I don't know. Either Australia, if you want to count that, since I'm here now, or Thailand, which is where I was before Australia. 2, how many countries have you visited? I actually lost count. I haven't been counting lately. I think I'm above 20. I know I'm not yet to 25. Number 3, what is your favorite place that you've been to? So my favorite place, God, that's such a hard question. Costa Rica, I think, has the best beaches I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, I'd probably say Costa Rica is my favorite place I've ever been to. I was just in a really good vibe there. Everything was good. What is your favorite place in your home country? That's a weird question. My favorite place in my home country, well, I'm from the United States, more specifically from just north of San Francisco, so I'm from wine country of California. I would have to say my absolute favorite place though, that's really nostalgic for me, is my hometown, which is Healdsburg, California. It's become a lot more touristy since when I grew up there, but it's beautiful. There are such good wineries. It's just very, very cute. It's very quaint. It's a small town. It's still retained its small town charm, but it's kind of fancy now actually. Sometimes I go back there and I'm like, do I belong here still? Next question, if you could board a plane right now, where would you go? I would definitely probably I would go to Bali. That's the next place on my list. I really, really want to go there. I also really want to go to India, which is also I have 3 places at the very top of my list right now. India is probably the top one, but I really want to go to Bali before that because it's really close to where I am in Australia. And then I also really want to go to Vietnam. And I want to spend a couple months in Vietnam, so I'm really excited for that to happen, stoked! Hopefully that will happen soon. That's another long answer to a short question. Alright. Question is, what's your cup of tea? Tropical island getaway, snowy ski break, or city exploring trips? Obviously, by far my favorite kind of getaway is a tropical island all the way. I love beaches, I love palm trees, I love living in my bathing suit and only wearing tank tops and shorts and not owning jeans and not owning tennis shoes. That is the life to me. I like to spend all day in the sun, I like to be really tan, I like to swim in the ocean, feel salty. I love the sun, I love summer, and I love the ocean. These are my favorite things. Next question, what are your top 3 hand luggage must-haves? Number 1, definitely a pair of headphones. If we're talking hand luggage on a plane or any kind of long trip, I'd definitely say my eye mask. The third one, I'd say chapstick. I'm a lip balm addict. Must-haves, for sure. Next question, any travel tips to share? I have an entire website devoted to travel tips, so if you want to know a lot of travel tips, go to amandaroundtheglobe.com. Most embarrassing moment abroad. The most embarrassing moment I have ever had while traveling. I've had a lot of embarrassing moments, to be honest, so this is one of many, but this was pretty embarrassing. So when I was on a walking tour in Amsterdam, sounds like it's my fault, but it's really not. I was on a walking tour, the entire group was crossing the street, and I was in the middle of the group. I wasn't at the beginning or the end, and a biker came around the corner going super fast, around a corner. They weren't looking, I didn't have time to move out of the way. He ended up hitting me and catching my jacket in his bike handle and dragging me for a little bit. It was actually really painful. Then that would have been fine, but the entire walking group flipped out. I think someone even screamed, and it was so embarrassing. This is kind of weird because I make YouTube videos, but I seriously hate being the center of attention. I do not like it at all. I don't like people looking at me. I don't like a lot of attention on me. So that, like, getting hit by the bike was embarrassing, but people looking at me and everyone being like, oh my god, are you okay? What happened? Oh my god, oh my god. Like, it was this massive ordeal and I just wanted everyone to look away and forget about it. And everyone kept staring at me and asking me questions. Oh my god, what a disaster. Biggest disappointment when I found out that one of my couch surfing hosts was not a real person. It was a fake profile and it was this girl and I was really excited to hang out with her and meet her. Turns out it was not her. Like, it was an entirely made up profile. There's an entire video that I made about this because it's a really long story, but I'll link that here and you guys can watch that. That was pretty disappointing. Well, like, there's a lot of other feelings involved also. Nicest surprise. The times where I've gone to meet like someone that's hosting me on couch surfing and I've become really good friends with them. That's always a really nice surprise. 3 places at the top of the travel bucket list, so I actually kind of already gave this one away. India, Vietnam, Bali. Easy. Favorite food discovery, Thai curries. When I used to eat Thai food before I went to Thailand, I would always eat pad Thai. Even when I went to Thailand for the first like month and a half, I only ate pad Thai all the time. So when I started getting into curries, I was very, very pleasantly surprised. I love yellow curry. Next question. Why do you travel? Why do I travel? I don't know, because I want to have a cool life. Like, travel makes me happy, travel makes me feel adventurous, and that's why I do it, because I want to. That's it. 3 things would you take traveling if you could? Okay, I've thought about this for a long time actually, because there are things that I would like to have that I can't really have if I'm gonna travel, or I can have them, but it would be really difficult to carry them around. And these are the 3 things that I'd want. Number 1, an electric skateboard. I think those are so cool. I really love them and I really want one. Number 2, a ukulele, because I really, really want to learn how to play an instrument and I think a ukulele is really, really cool. Next question, have you picked up any phrases from traveling? If you guys have watched any of my latest videos, you will know that I have. I've started saying the word mate. Question is, what 2 places would you not go back to and why? Some places I've been, I had bad experiences and I just don't really want to revisit that city because of it. Who is your dream travel companion? You're looking at her. No, I'm just kidding. I really like traveling by myself. I seem to have the best experiences that way. And I have traveled with other people before, not saying it didn't work. Like, I've traveled with other people before for maybe like a week, 2 weeks, and that's good enough for me. I really prefer to travel alone because I'm very, very introverted. I've taken tests and I'm like 97% introverted, so to me it's best to travel alone. Most surreal travel moment. So I've had a few very surreal travel moments. The first really, really intense one, I'd say probably the most intense travel moment I've ever had, was the first time I saw the Eiffel Tower in real life, which sounds so corny, but honestly, like, I always thought like, yeah, it'd be cool to go to Paris, but I never actually thought that I was gonna actually do it. And when I saw the Eiffel Tower in person, it just kind of like sunk in and I was like, oh my god, this is really happening. Like, I'm in Paris, I'm in front of the Eiffel Tower. Like, I never thought that I would be here by myself, traveling the world. Like, it was just crazy to me. Like, it was insane. The last question is 3 people you'd like to see do this tag. I am just going to say anyone that wants to do this tag, I think you should do it. I do want to tag especially my friend Zoe Ariel, because she has been traveling a lot lately and I love to hear her travel stories and they're so fun to hear, and so I really hope you can do this, Zoe. This is the awkwardest outro ever. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have a great day. I will see you in my next video. Bye!